I ain't want no blank screen. But yeah, man, they vicious with it, bro. They vicious with it. They not waiting for the right man. If they was waiting for the right man or giving it to somebody that's genuine, if they was giving it to somebody that's genuine, it'd be a whole different situation out here. Even if they was sharing a genuine man, I'd rather 10 women share one godly man than one woman get 10 ungodly dudes. Woo! Amen. I'd rather 10 women share one godly man, one real solid man, than one woman share 10 different men and get babies and all that telegony, all them demons and all that. They not built to operate like us. The problem is now they keep trying to operate like us. You know, they try to operate like the ungodly version of us. They want to tell you to suck this. They want to tell you to suck that. We got my man Victor up in here. Victor on the Instagram side of the game. If you can, switch over to the YouTube live. Go to YouTube, Allen Millionaire YouTube, and hit on the live, and you can be on the YouTube live because that's where the monetization at, brother. And I know you're a part of Millionaire Nation. So, but if you can, switch over to the YouTube live. If you can't, we understand. But if you can switch over to the YouTube live, it's all good. Because the women are trying to get you to take care of Pookie and Ray Ray babies. Okay, well, switch over to the YouTube live then, brother. We on the YouTube live right now too. I just got the Instagram folks bringing them over to the YouTube live, letting you know that we on the YouTube live. So switch over to the YouTube live. We got my man Joseph Santee in the house. Joseph, switch over to the YouTube live, brother. Switch over to the YouTube live on YouTube, Allery and YouTube. But so that's what they doing, man. It's no accountability. They can't make no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, I got you, Joe. They can't make no mistakes. You can't correct them. You can't correct them. They don't want to be told nothing. They're gonna do whatever they want and give it to whoever they want. Even the good women have unrealistic. A lot of them have unrealistic expectations. You ever tried to get a church woman and you thought it was gonna be a little bit better? Now, your best chances are in church. Now, don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, some of them, it's a little cuckoo. You mean to tell me you go to church every Sunday? You read the Bible and write notes every Sunday. Yeah, you right, Capo. They all living in a fantasy world. They living in a fantasy world, man. I was about to marry. One time I was about to marry a girl in the church. She said she want a wedding on the beach. She asked me for my credit score. Like, what you need? This supposed to be a spiritual matrimony. We supposed to have a spiritual bond, not a paper thin relationship. Our relationship don't supposed to be based on no money with a wrinkled old man face on it like this. My relationship gonna be based on a piece of paper with a wrinkled lizard head old man like this. We supposed to have agape, unconditional love. We got my man SB Wiles over here on the Instagram side of the game. So what we gonna do? We're gonna switch over to the YouTube side of the game. So if you can switch over to YouTube, it'll be even better, brother. So we taking everybody from Instagram, and you got to click on your YouTube live with Alan Ray in there, so you can get on the YouTube side of the game. So we all can be in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Usually I go live between 4 and 5, Monday through Friday, between 4 and 5. I try to get on at 4, but the latest will be 5. But between 4 and 5. So switch on over Abs Wilds. Switch on over to the YouTube where we all at. But yeah, man, yeah, society isn't equipping men in the least. You're right, David. You're right, David. Man, they going hard, bro. And they hanging out at the MGM. They hanging out at all the money places. They want to be where the money at. They don't care how you look. They don't care about your age. They just want the money. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about nothing. You see how they getting all these allegations on all these. Johnny B, what's up, Johnny B? Much love to Johnny B, y'all. Hey, Johnny B, switch over to YouTube Live. Switch over to the YouTube. We all on YouTube Live. I'm just bringing the Instagram people over to the YouTube. So switch over to the YouTube, brother. So we all be in one domain. So yeah, man. Now that Cassie got that big money grab. Now that Cassie got that big money grab, she all these other ones coming out the woodwork. They saying you can get $30 to $100 million in 24 hours. They making up. They going after everybody. Jerry Jones, the owner for the Cowboys. They going after Jamie Foxx, man. Be careful who you bring in your life, and be careful who you smash, bro. Cause you got some cuckoo for Cocoa Puff she creatures out here. David say, and they want him to be bad enough at the same time to be Prince Charming. Yeah. Otherwise, they'll eat him alive after pulling a bait and switch. Yeah. When you're nice to them, guess what nice smell like to them? It smell like weakness. When your interest, high interest to them, smell like weakness. We got my main man, Gematria. We got Gematria in the house. Is that a girl? Gematria? I don't know if that's a guy or New York mayor got accused too. Oh, Gematria said New York mayor got accused too. Wow. They going after everybody. Yo, they going after everybody like that, yo. Man, they trying to make a come up. Man, we gonna have to, boy, man, it's gonna be so many guys to get money that gonna be going after them toys, because them toys look just like real women, man. So many rich guys are buying them toys, man. I read about it. I read about it. A lot of money. They said most of these rich guys are getting them toys, and they look and feel just like Instagram models, and they gonna get more and more live. It's scary. I couldn't have one in my house because I seen on some of them paranormal channels, them dolls be moving their heads and stuff. I get up at night and she washing my dishes, talking about something. Would you like me to cook dinner? Ah, boom. Be out in the cartoons, have my silhouette be out the door like this. I'm jumping out the window. That's the only reason. But they look real, man. Them dolls look real. But that's what guys resorting to, because look what you got to deal with. Look what you got to deal with. Unless you get a girl in high school, middle school, or you just, God bless you, or even God said it's hard, because God got people, everybody got free choice. God can't just make somebody act right. No. He gives you choice. Now, he might can align two people up that's got, you know, that's on the same wavelength. He can line you up, you know. But it's so many the corruption is so vicious that it might take some time for the lineup to take place. That's why I'm gonna teach my sons, get their girls in middle school and middle school, no later than high school. I want them to have a grow up relationship. One of them town relationships where everybody, the families know each other, and just you grow up like that. This new stuff, Joe, you don't know who you getting involved with. You don't know what you get. You don't know what you getting, man. You don't know what you getting. You don't know what you getting out here. Gematria said the mayor even accused. Nicholas Porter say true that at David. Been victim of the bait and switch myself. Yeah. That bait and switch ain't no joke. And they think they can just come back. They just think you're so slow. They think most of you guys are slow, but we gotta start manning up. We gotta control our wee wee, man. That's why they think we slow, because we don't control our wee wee. I know what you mean, David, but it ain't. It's better for your health to not be alone, but it's better to be alone until you find somebody that's good for your health. You know what I'm saying? They destroying lives. Shit, Jamie Foxx gonna fake his death for real this time. We got my main man T up in here. Said been celibate for 3 years. Early, never later. Alan, where your host at? Where your host or O's? Yeah, man. Man, they everywhere, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I try not to deal with them because I know too many dudes going to hospital. I know how trifling these women are. You know, they look good, but a lot of them don't watch their booyamie. They deal with all these different guys, and they're dealing with guys that's dealing with a lot of dumb guys that look handsome. It's a lot of dumb guys that's handsome and they got money. So them guys diving head first, and they dealing with the girls that we like. It's a big mess out here, bro. So I see why the guys are getting them dolls. They look like Instagram models. I mean, them things are thick. I'm talking about them 1,500 to 2,000. I ain't saying do it. I'm just saying I understand. Because look what you got to deal with. If you're a man with a high drive and you will work hard, you work out and all that testosterone and stuff is in your system, and you just want to come home and just, you trying to release all that testosterone, and you ain't got no, you got to deal with these girls smashing 15 guys in 2 months. They bold now. They're telling you. They're telling you. They're not even secret no more. This ain't 1985 when they secretive. They're telling you, "Yeah, I got this and that. You got to make this amount of money. I want a man to do this." You told 6 guys that you love him and that you're compatible with him in 6 months. That's not even including the other guys that you smashed. We dealing with a lost society. We're dealing with a lost society. Nicholas Porter said, "You're really good at seeing the whole picture." That's God, man. That's the spirit of discernment. That's discernment. We all got gifts. That's the spirit of discernment, man. Um, Nick, Nicholas Porter said the whole big picture. Capo said they'll just get finished taking ham bone and meet you and tell you gotta apply pressure and do more than the guy that just did. That is so true. I tell them that all the time, Capo. They want you to work harder than the man that's getting the booyamie. You don't really want it anyway. Under a microscope, you don't want that stuff. She got all that sweat from that guy, from James, from Mako, from Kilo. She got all them different bacterias and telegony up in her. You don't want to deal with that. She probably stink. You don't want to deal with that. Disease. You don't want to deal with that. Demonic entities inside of her. Your bed moving at nighttime. Your phone blacking out, twicking up, and the TV fuzzing up. You're hearing stuff in the wall. All that's coming from them spirits, man. We got Sweet Daddy 3 up in there on the Instagram side of the game. Brother Sweet Daddy D, if you can switch over to the YouTube side, that's where we all at, bro. Go to Alan Rainier YouTube Live. And and you can join us there with a monetization so we all be in one family. All right, brother? All right. David Smith say, don't be the friend zone, buddy. That Can you see me? Can you see me on the YouTube live?